When they go low, we go high. When they go low, we go high. When they go low, we go high.
Ange With An E. You Shuggy Bean by Douglas Stewart. Ange With An E. Shuggy Bean, Shuggy Bean, Shuggy Bean. Call yourself a booktuber. Can't believe Shuggy Bean. Can't believe Shuggy Bean. Shuggy Bean. Call yourself a booktuber. Can't believe.
Good evening. You're watching BookTube with Simon, and this is the video I never wanted to record. This is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you, Ange. Only slightly, but it will. I would have kept your secret. I would have kept your secret for as long as I lived, but you've left me with no choice. I have to expose you to BookTube, to the world, because we just can't go on like this. Less than 24 hours ago, I made a direct plea to you and your bookish friends to stop persecuting me. All I asked was that you take down the fundraiser to have this channel taken off air, that you stop posting nasty trolling messages on your Twitter account, and that you stop fueling the TikTok craze that has made you TikTok famous purely to humiliate me. How have you responded? Well, apart from brazenly posting your TikTok craze to your Vlogmas today.
If you haven't seen, Simon made a video.
Ange With An E. You Shuggy Bean by Douglas Stewart.
You've taken it to another level and launched a smear campaign against me.
I want to just say publicly that whatever you've seen on Simon's channel is fake news. He's using some sort of Trump down doublespeak to transfer his feelings of how he feels about himself and his comments onto me, therefore making him a victim.
And I just can't allow this to continue. This book has ruined my life, and you might think that it is purely down to snobbery because it seemingly won some sort of award. You may think it's peer pressure to enjoy the same things that Ange does, but it's none of those things. This is all a cover for her dirty little secret. Before I do expose this truth, though, I need to address some slurs that have been made against me over the last 24 hours. Many of you will have seen the video posted to the internet today by Ange With An E. This video dismisses robust evidence I presented as fake news because it's inconvenient to her. As people begin to unsubscribe from her because of her behaviour, she wants to stop the count. And she dismissed me as a small booktuber with less than 100 viewers. Very, very small, very small. And although we had a budding friendship before, it's become very personal. Well, I understand her actions, and I have to explain them to you so that you understand them too. I mean, yes, we saw her fake tears, but as soon as the cameras stopped rolling, we saw her as she really is.
This is what BookTube is about, that we can all have different opinions. Thank you. No, that's over. Idiot. Trying to make me look like that. Simon, bring it on. Me, you, Buddy Reed, Shuggy Bean. Chapter by chapter Zoom chat. Come on.
And that's not the only evidence that we've managed to gather. I mean, after all, even her own family have intervened to try and save her from herself.
Reading. Merry Vlogmas.
Did you get that on the vlog? Yes, you did. That went me.
You saw me being doorstepped yesterday by paparazzi. Well, I have to say the aftermath of the Save Simon hashtag has only made the situation worse. I've been accused of not being a booktuber. I've been accused of not reading books. I've been accused of not really being called Simon. I've been accused of not being Scottish. I've even been accused of being a lawyer. Now that's taking it too far. I run a law firm. I'm not actually a lawyer. Not content with that, she repeated the torture and made me endure page 112 again. Now, I know that if you watched it, you also feel the same pain that I did. Probably you clicked off the video, but I mean, that one page lasted for years and it felt like fingernails down a blackboard, didn't it?
Shuggy Bane by Douglas Stewart. Page 112. The Miners' Club. I wanted to see what you lot did for fun. The women all looked one to another. Bridie drew a large clear bottle from behind one of the fence posts. She tossed the contents of her tea mug into the street lights were on, and a gang of collarless dogs wandered from stank to stank, sniffing the rotten drains. One pissed, and the others took their turns and marked the tea mug against theirs. Someone took a pouch of rolling tobacco out and passed it around, and pulled a pack of Kensitas out of the mink coat. Bridie looked at the glossy gold packet, at the gold-plated lighter. Geez, oh, it's like the Queen of England has moved in. It makes a right difference when you don't have to pick the backy out your teeth, Ginty agreed. The women took one each and lit the cigarettes. They all took long, greedy draws and savoured the taste in silence. They held the cigarette.
And yes, I know so many of you are angry with Ange and the way she's behaved.
Simon from BookTube with Simon. He's not my brother from another mother anymore. No.
I know so many of you want justice for the way that I have been treated, but I say to you, when she goes low, we go high. We can be better than this. And so we come to the truth of the matter. It's not about Shuggy Bane. It's not about this book at all. It's about Ange herself. And so, like I say, I need to explain. I need to just get it out there and let it be said. And once your secret's exposed, Ange, you won't have to go to all of these big efforts to conceal it any longer. So let's just tell everyone what's happening here, really, shall we? You probably know, viewer, because it's obvious. She sits on a tartan chair, her throne of lies. She pronounces book in 2 syllables, overemphasising it just to show you how northern she is. Boo whack. She drinks wine instead of whiskey so that you know she's choosing a non-Scottish drink.
I promise I've only had one of these and then this one.
And she focuses all of her attention on her first name, Ange with an E.
Hello. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Ange with an E. Hi, I'm Ange with an E. Hi, I'm Ange with an E. Welcome to my channel. Hi, bookish friends. I'm Ange with an E and welcome to my channel.
As if that's somehow unusual. That's how you spell the name! It's not like I'm going to go about telling everyone I'm Simon with an N. But it's clever. It's misdirection, because while you're thinking Ange with an E, isn't everyone an Ange with an E? Have I been spelling everybody else's Ange wrong? No one is stopping to ask. Well, what's her second name? Therein lies the answer. Her full name, I have to tell you, is Angela McEcclefeckin -McDougall. Ange is Scottish. That is the reason for this. She knows deep down that this book is a pile of absolute steaming, rotten rubbish. But she can't bear that I, so secure in my Scottishness, can say this book set in Scotland sucks. She's fuming because it is her tenuous grasp on her real identity. It is her escape into accepting herself. When she says that this is one of the best books she's ever read, it's not because it's actually good. It's because it's the only time she gets to live her true Scottish self while she's living in the pages of this 1970s failed estate. And when I dismiss it, she feels I dismiss her right to enjoy her secret. Because her husband doesn't know, her children don't know, and this is not the way that they should have found out. But I have been left with no alternative because the attacks just keep on coming. Ange with an E is Scottish, and this whole campaign against me is because she cannot live with that secret and is jealous of me being able to embrace my true heritage while she cannot. So please, everybody, don't buy into her story. Tell her it's okay, that you'll still watch her even if she's Scottish, that she can come home, have iron brew and Scottish tablet and everything's going to be alright. She doesn't need to attacking me because she's only hurting herself. And if she claims one more time that she hasn't been behind all of this trolling, then perhaps she might want to explain why the latest rave to her anthem has been filmed in her house.
Ange with an E. You Shuggy Bean by Douglas Stewart. Ange with an E. Shuggy Bean, Shuggy Bean, Shuggy Bean. Ange with an E. A booktuber.
Ange, I'm going to say the hardest thing that you need to hear me say, and it's this. If you let me, I'll forgive you. Just drop the act. Be kind, everyone. Be kind.